Hi guys! So, this is going to be the intro to this week's vlog. I hope you enjoy it. This week I don't have much planned. I'm just going to get my blood drawn on Tuesday. I have therapy Monday, and I think that's it. I have to set an appointment for a different doctor because a different type of doctor. So that's what I have to do, and hopefully I get an appointment this week. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Hi guys. It's currently Sunday, June 8th. Today I didn't really do much, although I did get some makeup from Ulta. I'm not gonna put it on because I did my skincare, and I'm not gonna do it just to wash it off. You know, like, it doesn't make sense. So yeah. So it's June 8th. I can't believe this personally because I swear it was January not that long ago, but who am I to say something about that, about how fast time moves? But whatever, I guess. I've noticed that since the beginning of the year, I haven't been really keeping up with my New Year's goals, and that's kind of making me really upset, I'm not gonna lie, because I've been trying to just better myself, but I've noticed that I tend to have like bursts of energy and a radical change of being like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, I'm gonna be the best version I could be. Then after like 2 weeks, I like fall off. Yeah, I don't keep up the habit, I guess. So it kind of sucks. So what I did was I first of all mapped out what I'm going to do for the week so that I have something holding me accountable. But also I downloaded Finch. This is not a sponsorship. Please, no one. Don't do it. Don't do anything because I said to do it. But I downloaded Finch. It's my little bird. Her name is Lil Baby. So I have all of my like little goals I want on there, and I'm very excited to start using it. But yeah, I have a lot of goals I want to complete. For example, I want to lose weight, like a significant amount of weight, because I am a little on the chubbier side, if you guys have not noticed by now. And nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. I just personally don't like how it looks on my body because I am a small girl. I am a small and petite woman, except I am big, so. But yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, and by December, I kind of want to lose around 50, because I think that's the safer weight I can go to without being underweight or stuff like that, you know, or like have a problem almost. So I think it's chill if I just lose 50 pounds, which is easier said than done, obviously. So that's why I had to download my calorie tracker app again. I downloaded it last year, and I had a good streak on it. I was like on it for like 2 weeks, but then I just got lazy and stopped using it. And on January, I was like, I can do something else. No, you can't. No, I can't. So that's that. I'm also trying to go to the gym more often. Last week I couldn't go because I was sick. I still have my remnants of being sick. But I'm healthier now, so I can go to the gym again. And even if I can't go to the gym, like for example, on Friday I have work, so I obviously can't go. I mean, I can if I want to, but after a 12-hour shift, who really wants to work out? So I think I'm just going to cut myself grace for that. But like days I can go, I'm going to try to go, and if I can't go, it's going to be okay. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna at least go for a walk because that's something, you know? What else? Then I also want to read more because I have a lot of books on my counter, my bookshelf, but I haven't touched them or read them, and I'm trying to get back into reading. Like, I was reading The Fourth Wing, I think that's what it's called, the one by Rebecca Yarros, I don't know how to say her name, but the dragon book basically, and it started off really good and then I just fell off it because I just had to return the book to the library, so I just haven't checked out a book since, and that was like a month ago, so embarrassing, I know, but yeah. And then I also want to focus on skincare because my skin looks pretty mediocre right now. Now that it's summertime, I have to change up my skin routine because I can't be wearing the same stuff I wore in the winter time out in the summer because it is radiating heat and I sweat a lot. Like, my upper lip gets mad sweaty, bro. So I have to deal with that and figure out a new skin routine. Like, not really figure out, I already know what I'm aiming for. I already know what I'm doing, kind of. Like, I'm just not putting on as much serums. I'm really just putting on all the necessities that I need. For example, like, in the wintertime, I would put on vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Now I think I just might put on vitamin C and niacinamide, or just vitamin C in the mornings. It's really not that serious, but, like, it kind of impacts my skin a little bit because the skin has to adjust. So that's that. So I figure out a new curl routine because my curls thrive in the summer, but I currently have winter products, so it's not really working the same, but I feel like I just have to try a new ratio and it'll be okay. And then what else? I've also been trying to pray more. I didn't really take off the hijab. The hijab to me is more like a journey of just wearing it consistently. Like, right now my mom doesn't want me to wear it, and that's totally okay, that's her opinion. But personally, I would like to wear it more often. I just don't want to be scolded every time I leave the house. And okay, it's not like she doesn't want me to wear it for religious reasons. It's more like she doesn't want me to wear it because her version of wearing the hijab is that you have to be the perfect Muslim. And to be honest, I don't really think that. And no matter how much I say that, she won't listen to me. So it's her personal opinion. But don't get mad at her, guys. She's a nice person. She means well. But, like, you know, like, I just want to express myself in ways I feel comfortable. And that happens to be the job. So, low-key, I would like to wear it more often. But I also have nowhere to go. And I don't really have a reason to wear it. So, well, let me rephrase. Like, I don't really have a reason to go outside and wear it. So, I mean, I can wear it at home. But, like, anyways, back to prayer. So, I'm trying to get back on prayer. Because in Ramadan, I was pretty good. I prayed, like, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, pretty constantly, and Fajr. Don't forget Fajr. I didn't have time for Zuhr because I was at the library studying, so I didn't really have time to pray. But now that I do have all this time, I'm going to try to pray as much as I can, but I'm going to first ease into it. So I'm going to try at least pray Maghrib every day, and hopefully that inspires me a little bit more, but we'll see. I also want to practice gratitude because I want to take care of my mental health, high key, and yeah, so gratitude is a very easy way to just do that, because you just sit down and be like, I'm thankful for XYZ, but it's kind of hard if you think about it, because especially when you're feeling down, you're just not feeling thankful about anything, so to just sit down and journal about why you're being thankful is kind of nice. But yeah, I have other goals, but I kind of forgot them right now. But those are the main ones. And I'm very excited to see where this next 6 months will take me. Hey guys, good morning. It's currently Monday. Sorry, so I have a little cough. I just had therapy, and now we have to go to the tailor's to get my stuff and my mom's stuff and try them on. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day, even though it's raining, but it'll be fine. Hello. Don't know what I'm gonna say, to be honest. I didn't really do much today, honestly, because I came back home, I ate, and I took a nap. I can't believe this. I can't believe I took a nap. So, but it's okay. My body needed rest, so I'm not punishing myself severely for this. But I'm still a little upset, regardless. But anyways, so tomorrow the plan is to do what I didn't do today, which is my laundry. And go to the gym as well. Hi guys, so I just got my blood drawn. Will not show you that because some people might be triggered. But I did end up going to a local cafe and I got a matcha latte, which is really good actually. I just wish I got a little flavoring, but otherwise it's pretty good. And everything croissant with cream cheese. I hope it's good, to be honest, because it looked really good, but I don't know. But the inside was really busy, otherwise I would have filmed in there. But it's also really small, and a lot of couples are there, and I honestly just felt kind of uncomfortable, but oh well. Hi guys! So I'm back from getting my blood drawn. I'm back home. I'm just doing laundry right now. So you can see there's a huge pile right there. But anyways, I have a lot of work to do today in the kitchen, and I would bring you along, but I don't want you to see, you know, the dishes that my mom and I have to wash. So, gonna spare you that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do a time lapse. Who knows? Can we appreciate this tiny little girl for a second? It's so cute. Wait. Oh my god, I'm not pulling it. Ah! And now for the segment nobody asked for. Noreen, show us your everything routine. Everything shower routine, actually. No one asked for this. I just feel like showing you guys because I hope you wonder what I smell like in not a creepy way. But right now I smell like the Tree Hut scrubs. Wait, Tree Hut body butters actually, because that's what I'm using right now. I'll get into it later, but let me bring you into my shower. Alright, welcome to our little shower caddy area. My dad asked someone to build the shower for us because before it used to be just a bathtub, and that wasn't really cool. I didn't really like showering in there because the curtain was too short for the bathtub, so it always stick onto you. It was really gross. So now our shower kind of looks like this. It's just this with a shower door. Can't really see the shower door, but yeah, it's really nice. I like it personally. It's just a little cramped because it is a small area, but it's fine. So this is our little shower caddy. This area is for hair, this area is for body. So when I first get in the shower, I tend to wash my hair first. So this is the first shampoo I use. Maybe like 2 shampoos. If you're not double cleansing your hair, something's wrong with you, low key. So this is the shampoo I use, my clarifying shampoo by Odell. It is my favorite personally because I really like it. I think it keeps my hair squeaky clean
And I have not had a clarifying shampoo that hasn't kept my hair the same way. So, I don't know, man. I personally like it. And then sometimes if the shampoo that my sister and I always switch from is our moisturizing shampoo. So right now we're using the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Moisturizing Shampoo. I'd say my favorite by far had to be Maui Moisture's. Not the Coconut Curls, because that's a little too thick. The Moisture line, the dark blue, no, not dark blue, no, it's kind of like teal. The teal line, that one was my favorite. I feel like my hair looked so good, but the Maui Moisture was my favorite. And moving on. So I don't do anything when I have shampoo in my hair. When I have shampoo in my hair, I just use the scalp scrubber and then rinse it off immediately, because there's not really a point to keep shampoo in your hair. There's nothing that's gonna like do anything to it. At least that's what I read. Don't know if it's true, but I've noticed that when I keep shampoo longer on my scalp or on my hair, it just gets super dry afterwards, and it's really hard to get that moisture back. So I tend to not keep it on that long. But anyways, then I do conditioner. So sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time actually, I use the Therapy Session Hair Mask by 𝗹𝗲𝘁'𝘀. This is my all-time favorite as well. I've been using that since like high school. That has got my hair super soft, super strong too, because there's like plant protein in it, and I really like that, to be honest. And that I keep in for 5 minutes, not too long, but while in those 5 minutes, I exfoliate. So right now, we're using the Tree Hut Scrub, ooh, that was gross, Tree Hut Scrub Jelly Bear. Sorry, it's dripping. I just took a shower in here, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. But anyways, I love Tree Hut Scrub. I think it's one of the better exfoliators. Honestly, don't quote me on this, but I tend to feel so smooth after I use it, so that's why I like it. Or if I'm doing an everything shower, I use the Moroccan Kisa glove after using body soap, like a bar soap, because the bar soap makes my skin super, super dry and like very, not tacky, but like there's a lot of friction on my skin. So this makes it easier for it makes it easier for this to use. What? No. That makes it easier to use this, because this requires your skin to have friction. Like, you can't really use it on dry skin. You have to use it on wet skin. But when I use it, my like dead skin rolls off. It's kind of gross, but a little cool at the same time. That's what I do when I have that hair mask in. But if I'm shaving, which I will show you too. So when I'm shaving, I turn the overhead. My shower has like two things, the detachable one and then the one that's overhead. So the overhead head I turn off and I turn on the one that's detachable, because that one, it's easier to like get in crevices and rinse off the shave oil. So the shave oil I use is the Tree Hut Scrub one. I have not strayed far from Tree Hut. I think they're a great company. This scent in particular is really good. Moonlight Glow. It smells kind of fruity and vanilla-y, in my opinion. And I really like the smell. And I like using a shave oil because it helps than a shave cream or gel, because I feel like a shave cream or gel is too thick and I don't feel like it gets through my real thick hair well. And I also use this razor. It's a single blade razor. I won't show you it right now. It's kind of dirty, even though like it's clean. Don't get me wrong, it's clean and there's no hair in it. But it's an old blade. I do have to change it in a week, because I change my blade every 4 weeks, and it's coming up in the 4th week, so it's not as sharp. But I don't like to use the multi-blade razors because I feel like that doesn't really cut my hair well. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I have strawberry skin on my legs, and I've noticed that with this razor and this shave oil, it's not as prominent compared to when I use that shave oil and a 6-blade razor. Then my strawberry skin was like very, very bad. So anyways, so while I'm shaving, I either put on my hair dye, which is the 𝗀𝗲𝘁'𝘀 cherry chestnut. My favorite. It smells like peppermint, so that's like my favorite thing about it, because hair dye smells so bad. So I always put on gloves, and I always put that in my hair. And you're supposed to put it on dry hair for 15 minutes, but if I'm doing an everything shower, I either put that in, or if I put that in on dry hair, like the right thing to do, then I put in the 𝗀𝘁 Bond Curl Rehab Salve. Bro, ever since I started using this, my curls have been so healthy. Like, I think what happened to my hair was that I had really bad over moisturing. So that truly made my curls so healthy and more defined. And you keep that in for 15 minutes. There's like specific instructions on here based on your porosity, but personally for me, I keep it on for 15 minutes like it says for high porosity hair. So while I'm shaving, I have that in, or my dye. So back in here, y'all. After I rinse the hair mask out and I'm done shaving. So after I rinse out my hair mask, and if I'm done shaving, then I turn the overhead back on and I rinse everything out, and then I go in with conditioner. So you may notice there's two conditioners in here. One's my sister's. She uses the Odell Curl Defining Conditioner. This is her favorite. This is hers go-to. We started using this not that long ago, and well, not that long ago. I say that, but it's actually been like 2 years. We started using it 2 years ago, and for her curls are glorious after she uses it. So that's hers. For me, I personally love using this Solitaire Pink Beach Curl Defining Conditioner. It smells so good. Like, oh my god. It makes my hair smells like the beach. But literally, when you imagine the beach, you imagine like ocean and coconuts. That's exactly what that smells like. It smells so good. I love it, and it makes my curls look so good. And it actually moisturizes my hair better than most shampoos. And it's not super thick, which I really appreciate. So while I have that conditioner in, or if I didn't dye my hair that day, I also put in the Overtone Color Depositing Conditioner. Really like it. It does sting your hands though. So if you do use it, wash your hands like 3 times afterwards, minimum. Anyways, while I have conditioner in my hair, I put on face wash. Right now I'm using the Innisfree Green Tea one. This makes your face really dry in my opinion. So after I use it, I always put on like a really heavy moisturizer. And finally, I go in with a body wash. Right now we're using the EOS Cashmere Vanilla one. My sister and I both have the lotion for this, so we smell extra good afterwards. And yeah, these three actually are my sister's. I don't know what she puts on her face anymore and what she uses on her body, so I can't tell you much on that. But anyways, after we're done showering in here, we go there to moisturize. Alright, so now we're at my sink. And at my sink, I do my hair stuff first, actually. So, not surprising. So when I do curly hair routine, I use the Curlsmith Moisture Memory Reactivator. I use it as a leave-in, and with a combination of the Olaplex number 6. This, 10 out of 10 for my curls. 10 out of 10. But the combination, absolutely amazing. Because the Olaplex has a protein in it, and this is very moisturizing, so it just balances together. Then I use the Weightless Air Dry Cream by Curlsmith. Super good. It's really lightweight, so it doesn't like weigh down my hair. For gel, I use the Curlsmith Curl Defining Styling Souffle. I'm actually halfway done with this, and it's a really like nice jiggly texture. I like it more than this gel. My sister uses this one. I think this one works better for her curls, but my curls are more like, listen, I'm not a curly girl influencer, but I just follow what they say. I used that before and I feel like I made my hair too crunchy. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but when your hair gets too crunchy, it's like kind of uncomfortable. I like this one because it's like really soft, but still has good hold. And then before I diffuse, well, actually, then I put on the 𝗹𝗲𝘁 Made Magic. This is the one for fine hair, and honestly, I like this better than the normal one. And then finally, I go in with a volumizing mousse. This is one by 𝗹𝗲𝘁'𝘀. I change my mousse up all the time, so I can't tell you which one's like really, really good. But I really do like this one. It smells really nice. My sister uses the OGX coconut curl one. I used that too before. I didn't really like it, but she does, and I'm glad she does. Anyways, so after I do my hair, I plop it or put it in a towel, well, a t-shirt actually. I put it in a t-shirt and I just leave it there for like 20 minutes. And in those 20 minutes, I put on skincare. I already did that. I'm not going to show you what I did. Or I shave my face if it's an everything shower. If it's an everything shower, I just, I have another blade for my razor. It's a single blade one. And then I use the Dewy Hours Divine Dew face oil to like add some slip to my face. And then I wash it off. So I do that. Then I go in with my moisturizing stuff. So now for body care, while my hair is still plopping, I moisturize. Now that it's summertime, I don't really go as heavy with body creams, so I usually just put on body butter and call it a day instead of just putting my usual body butter plus body oil combo. That makes me very moisturized, but now that it's summer, I shower every day and it's really not worth it. So for body butter, today I used this one, the Moonlight Glow Tree Head Scrub one. It smells so good. I'm actually almost done with this one. I have one more use out of this and then I'm done. It smells really good and it's really lightweight. It doesn't really feel like a butter. To be honest, it just feels like cream. And then if I'm feeling fancy, I go in with the Silken Noir whipped cream. This is the Fleur and Amber combo. And it's like a dupe to YSL Libre. It smells very ambery, I'm not gonna lie. But this is my really fancy cream, and I use this on very fancy occasions. And I have a matching body oil to this one. But yeah, that's my shower routine. Then after I moisturize, I dry my hair, then I get changed in my room. I just finished diffusing my hair. My laundry is done. Now I just have to fold it, and I'm not excited to do that. It's just gonna take forever. But it's okay. I'm just gonna watch Phineas and Ferb because now it's on Disney. Now it's on Hulu, so I'm gonna watch it and enjoy my time. Hey guys, so I just came back from the gym and I just showered and I put my hair up, and it's kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie, but it'll work for now because it's so hot. It's like almost 80 degrees. But anyways, the fit is simple. It's just a leopard print shirt with yellow pants, and yeah. I like it. I like the pants, but whatever. I hit lower body today, and it was really good after not going to the gym for the week. So, I am very happy with what I did today. Hi guys! So, I just came back from the gym. It's also Thursday, and I have work tomorrow, which really sucks, but whatever. There's really nothing to say here. I have to go to Home Depot to get some soil for my mom because she has plants coming in today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have much planned. Yesterday I cooked, which was really nice, but it didn't really end up tasting that good. Listen, I'm not a bad cook. I just have too much flavor in my mind that when you combine it, it doesn't taste good. Like, theoretically, I thought pesto and tomato sauce would taste fine. Because I had pizza like that. Like, I had this pesto margarita pizza. Like, a margarita pizza. Anyways, and that tasted spectacular. But I tried it on my own, and it didn't taste good. And I was like, what did I mess up? but whatever. I think it was just the pesto in general, because the pesto is very herbaceous, you know? So, anyways, I just came back from the gym. I hit upper body today. Yeah. Fan acquired.
Thank you for watching this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, have a good week, and I'll see you next week.